Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Abigail Ulil Albab Afendi. I'm from SMA Negeri 2 Lamongan. Now, I was in 12th grade. And in this occasion, I would tell to all of you a story under the title Lele Lamongan. Once upon a time, one of Wali Songo members, Sunan Giri, was on trip beyond the Bengawan Solo River with a group of his students. One time, Sunan Giri and his students came to a village named Glaga. Glaga was a village which was located in Lamongan. And the arrival of Sunan Giri and his group made the whole village feel so excited. Each villager offered their house to Sunan Giri and his group to be used as a resting place. And there was one old woman. Her name is Mbak Rondo. Mbak Rondo was an old woman who lived alone in a hut. So, she also offered her house to be used by Sunan Giri and his group as a resting place. Oh, Sunan Giri, please use my house for you and all of your students as a resting place. Please. So, Sunan Giri finally interested at using Mbak Rondo's house as a resting place. So, he confirmed. Sunan Giri said, "Alright, Mbak, I think your house was the perfect place for me and all of my students to be used as a resting place. Okay, thank you so much, Mbak. We'll stay." So, Sunan Giri and his group finally rest at Mbak Rondo's house. And they start making a conversation. And their conversation continued so long until midnight. And because of that, Sunan Giri and his student came back home to Giri Kedaton. But unfortunately, keris of Sunan Giri was left behind at Mbak Rondo's house. And when Sunan Giri realized this, he was so shocked. So, he immediately ordered one of his students. This student named Ki Boyopati. So, Ki Boyopati immediately came to Glaga. And at that time, Mbak Rondo, who finally knows that Ki Boyopati, keris of Sunan Giri, is left behind at her house, kept it away. After that, Ki Boyopati finally arrived at Glaga. He immediately showed at Mbak Rondo's house. "Mbak Rondo! Mbak Rondo! Oh, Mbak Rondo! Where are you? I am Ki Boyopati, one of Sunan Giri's students. I'm here to take back keris of Sunan Giri." But no answer came from behind the door. Sure enough, at that time, Mbak Rondo was shopping fry oil at the market. So, Ki Boyopati used one of his sacred magic to take back keris of Sunan Giri instead. In this way, Ki Boyopati can easily get back keris of Sunan Giri. But what was Ki Boyopati has done was already found out by Mbak Rondo just after Ki Boyopati left her house. "Thief! Thief! Somebody, please help me! There's a thief! He stole keris of Sunan Giri!" Whoa, whoa. No, Mo. I was Kibayapati, one of Sunangiri student. I'm here to take back the rest of Sunangiri. And I'm not a thief. But this show immediately became a lot of people who chasing Kibayapati for being a thief. So Kibayapati became so panicked. So he ran fastly to avoid the villager. Finally, Kibayapati arrived at the well who contained a lot of catfish. So, without thinking again, Kibayapati immediately plunged himself into the well with a hope of being free from the rampage of the people. Soon after, the people, being confused by the disappearance of Kibayapati, the half of the people thought that Kibayapati was hiding himself inside the well. But the other half contend, because a catfish have a very sharp string. So it will make impossible for a normal human like Kibayapati to hiding inside the well. So the people came back home again. But what actually happened that time was a miracle. Somehow, the catfish seems to know that Kibayapati was needed such a protection. So, they're making a barricade to avoid Kibayapati from the rampage of the people. And because the struggle of the 1,000 catfish, then Kibayapati make a sword. Oh God! Because the struggle of the 1,000 catfish, I swear to not eat catfish for me and all of my generation, forever and ever. So, after that time, Kibayapati and all of his generation was forbidden to eat catfish. And now, a lot of Kibayapati's generation was live at Glaga. So, that's why people from Glaga was forbidden to eating catfish. I think that's all of my story. Thank you very much for your attention. And the last I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.